Hey, some friends, welcome back to my channel, and I am here with another Rags to Riches video. This is episode 15. If you are new here, please click the link in the top right hand corner so you can catch up on the Lawrences and all the fun that they are having as they go from rags to riches. Now, we are just taking a quick stroll around the neighborhood before Rich gets home. And I hope you guys noticed that there are some new neighbors. Newcrest was pretty unpopulated when Rich and Alicia moved here, so we hope to get to know them later in the video when Rich and Alicia stop by for a visit. And I just saw the little inspector dude, so that's a reminder to cut off the NAP. Rich is now home from work and he was promoted to hedge fund manager, which is very exciting. Sounds like a very fancy title, and now he is managing large amounts of money. He is starting to feel very confident in his work and his career, and he is lacking some amusement because he has just been so focused at work. So I think I'm gonna have him go inside and play with Kenya and just have his like fun childlike spirit because he's been very serious at work. And it looks like Alicia is just in here on the phone, probably with Anaya. And so we're going to have Rich and Kenya do some bonding. Since moving into this house, I will say Rich and Alicia have become increasingly focused on their careers. And I think with Kenya aging up, it'll be even more. Wait, John is calling to see if she wants a job, but she does not because her job is going great. So we will ignore that. And yeah, I think with Kenya aging up, things will become even better for them financially. They will have an easier time focusing on making more money. They are solidly middle class, but I also feel like this place is getting a little too small for them. Even though it's just three people, I feel like it's already getting a little cramped. And I think they will have another home before they are fully rich. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. And it looks like Rich and Alicia are so happy about the promotion. They are also going to take some time to themselves. So I'm just going to have Kenya go in here and play with some blocks. Oh, she smashed her dollhouse because she was just frustrated and in a bad mood. And so Rich and Alicia decided as a punishment that they were not going to get her a new dollhouse. They're going to keep it there, and she has to walk by that every day and think about what she's done. She's also aging up this week, so it's not that big of a concern. We can just toss it out when she ages up. And Rich and Alicia are having their celebratory woohoo after Rich's promotion. When Anaya was on the phone with Alicia earlier, Anaya had mentioned that she was having, well, her and Baco were having a get together at the house and they were just gonna have a few people over. So they invited them, and so now that is where we are. And we are in the hallway of Anaya and Baco's home, and it looks like Isaiah is here, and I think I saw Angela Pleasant, one of the Pleasant sisters, is here, and I think that's Myra, I think that's how you say her name. And Rich and Baco are catching up a little bit, and so are Anaya and Alicia. They hug, they're happy to see each other in person. And Rich is kind of on a high from his promotion, so he is telling Baco about that, and he's kind of like, yeah, Baco, I know you are doing the comedian thing, and I want to manage you. And Baco is kind of like, I don't need no manager. I take care of my stuff by myself. And, Baco's not really taking too much to this idea, but Rich is really convincing. Rich is like, look, I know you've been doing an excellent job taking these plans to whatever level you have them at now, but I work with big corporations and I can really make you a big star. You can be the biggest star in all of the Sims world, and you should really think about it. And Baco is like, yeah, I do appreciate that you are a great guy and we're all friends, and I could use a little help, but let me just think about it. So Rich is not going to give up on this plan. It's something he wants to do. He wants to start investing and diversifying his income, maybe opening a comedy club or something like that. So he could really use Bako's help. And he's glad that he had the confidence to start that conversation. So now he's just gonna chill out and enjoy the rest of the festivities. And I think it's time we check in on Alicia and see what she is doing right now. It looks like she is talking to Angela Pleasant, and they are just getting to know each other and figuring out each other's interests. And it looks like she's also ignoring Isaiah. I feel like she has become like increasingly awkward around Isaiah, and like she doesn't want to talk to him at all because I think it's clear that he likes her, and like she kind of thinks he's cute too. So she's just like avoid, 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 avoid. And so now she's in this room talking to Angela Pleasant. Rich has seemed to have enough of the socializing after his conversation with Bako, so he's just here playing on the computer. It might be time for us to head out because he's over it. I just still love how bright this apartment is. Like, I kind of want to give it a makeover, but I feel like I generally don't make things this bright, so I might just leave it as is. Maybe in another save file I'll have someone live here. But I love like all the different colors. Like it really reflects Anaya and Bako. We did head out and nothing eventful happened. So it is now the next day on a Wednesday, and Alicia has been promoted to Vice President of Public Relations. So that's amazing. And Alicia is steady moving up the career ladder. And honestly, I don't feel like she's trying super hard. Like she's just naturally good at this field and she's in the right field that fits her personality. So, like, she's obviously trying and does take work seriously, but she is definitely someone who is playing to her strengths. And I'm just going into build buy mode because I do want to utilize the things that are in our inventory that we haven't used and decorate the office a little bit. So she has these clippings from from the different publications that she has helped get articles in. So we're just going to put those up. We also have a rose from a wonderful date that Rich and Alicia had. So I will put that somewhere later. And there is, I think it's called like the stock ticker that Rich got from getting promoted. So I'm going to put that up so their office really reflects their success. And I hope when they are rich, they will each have their own office and we won't have to worry about those things. Oh, and Rich has a pen that he got, like a very fancy pen that he got. So I will put that in game as well. Also, Alicia celebrated her promotion by getting some lashes, so you'll see that later as you see her eyelids a little bit closer. And she got a new TV and a new like TV stand, and I think she got them to paint the fireplace as well as the coffee table. So there are a few things that are slightly different, just trying to improve the house as much as we can without a full on remodeling situation. So she is taking a seat now and watching something on the television and just enjoying the fruits of her labor. She also is going to post to social media and let everyone know that she is a VP and she is very happy to support a larger team and take on more responsibilities. Next day, as a perk of her new role, Alicia is able to work from home even more. So she decided to take the next day to work from home. So she's up a little late and she's eating her French toast. And she is going to make sure she still gets work done, but it is nice to not feel like she has to rush to the office because someone is watching her or not be able to control her schedule. So she has a lot more freedom. And Alicia is the type of person to enjoy that, to not just be a workhorse and just like keep grinding it out. So she is enjoying the fruits of her labor. She will play with Kenya a little bit. She's also been working on her garden, which is nice. And she's going to travel to San Moschino to have a quick catch up with her coworkers, even though she's not physically going into the office. She is going to go to this nearby karaoke bar and just have a quick chat with them and see what's going on, see how they're feeling. And she's really bonded with these coworkers, so I think we will see more of them outside of the office. But there is June Kennedy, which she is from the gallery, and I downloaded her, so I'm sure you can just search her up. And this is the iconic Penny Pizzazz, and if you actually play the game, she is in your game. Well, if you have the City Living expansion pack, she is in your game, and I will leave her with her iconic look because she's on billboards and things like that. So I think she should stay the same. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for good Penny Pizzazz makeover videos, because I actually would like to see some of those and see what people think she should look like. And so the ladies are just sitting here chatting about their latest work project on showcasing the amazingness of San Myshuno. San Myshuno, the city, is one of Alicia's most recent clients. So she is actually going to get outside and talk to some people about their experience living in San Myshuno and see if she can find anything to put in her latest pitch kit. But actually, before she goes outside, let's see if there's anybody in here. It's pretty empty, but the bartender's here, so maybe she can talk to him a little bit about his life in San Myshuno. As they're talking, another woman walks over because she wants to share about her experience in San Myshuno as well. And they seem to be getting some good stories, but they want to get as many as they can while they are out here in the field and then kind of just pick from the best when they get back to the office. Unfortunately, it's raining and Alicia forgot her umbrella at home, but she did make it outside to talk to some of these people because they seem to be gathering around waiting for like a lunch happy hour to kick off at this karaoke bar. And it seems like a lot of people here are very happy living in San Myshuno. Some of them don't live here, but they love being able to travel here and just enjoy the perks of the city. It also looks like that is Malcolm Landgrab here. Alicia did not officially meet him when she went to the Landgrab's house. He had like gone upstairs. And so she's officially meeting him now, and she wonders if he knows who she is because he does introduce himself like with his first and last name. So she knows he's a Landgrab, but he doesn't say whether like his parents have spoken about her or if he's like familiar with her. She feels like this family harasses her, so she's just a little standoffish. She doesn't talk to him for very long and kind of focuses on talking to the other people. But she doesn't want things to be too awkward, so she is going to head home, especially because it's raining and she's a little bit tired of being outside in the rain in her nice clothes. So she is going to head home, and we will catch up with Alicia shortly. Alicia is back home, and I just wanted to show y'all this because Alicia has a moodlet for being tense because she felt a criminal presence, and that is from whoever she was speaking to outside. Is Malcolm Landgrab a criminal? Let me know in the comments. I think he's only a teen though, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Isha has pulled herself together and Rich is home, so they have decided to walk over to the neighbor's house across the street and get to know them. It is a fabulous new house. There was mostly just land here, and so it's so wonderful to see Newcrest coming together. And I am excited because I put this family together from different individual posts that were on the gallery. So they may have been like a single sim or a single sim and a dog. Sparky, this dog right here that is out here with no leash, is part of a household that I got from the gallery, but I put the family story together to make it make sense. So I can't wait to hear what you all think about it. I think it's really interesting. And I'm gonna have Alicia knock on the door. She's a little angry right now, but she's just PMSing, so she's just cranky. This was still important to her to meet the new neighbors, especially because she's really coming into her own and being really social, so she just wants to get to know people. And so she knocks and they say, "Come in," but where is everyone? A dog and child, but no adults. Anyway, let me just insert the clips of what I got from the gallery so you can see and I can give some credit. So this is Natasha and Sparky, which is the dog you saw outside. So they came as one household from Master L90, and you will see more because I'll go into Cass. And then I also added Megan, who was by herself, and she is by Mandy K77. So look her up. She has a lot of great Sims. And the family structure I will go more into once I show you them and create a sim because I want to show you all their cool outfits. And Sparky is just running through the house and Rich is kind of taking it upon himself to look around. And here is this little boy with peas who actually was not on the gallery. I just added him in it because I wanted the family to also have a little boy. I'm trying to make some children for Kenya to play with because she's about to age up. And this house is just fabulous. Sorry, I do not remember who I got it from on the gallery. I can try to check later if it's important. Leave a comment so I can remember to do that. Oh, and that teen in the back is also from the gallery. She was on her own, so I added her together. Rich, why are you in here making food in somebody else's house? Like, I know this house is nice, but you feeling a little too confident. So, yeah. And it looks like everyone is actually coming on over so we can get to know. And Kenya's just over here playing by herself, get to know them. And so Megan is going to sit down and do a little chatting. And Alicia's going to ask her about her career because, Alicia's really career driven. And that is Joshua Reinhardt, which again, I did not get from the gallery. It was just a sim that was randomized and I tweaked him. And this is Lana Brown, who is the daughter of Natasha Brown, who I have no idea where Natasha Brown is. Maybe she is still at work. Anyway, I'm just looking around their house because I actually haven't really been in it. I just downloaded it and kind of dropped it in here, like the outside, and then I peeked in it just to see like how many bedrooms and stuff so I can add these Sims to it, but I really didn't mess with it. And the backyard is probably the best part of the house. Like, it's just fabulous. And looks like Rich is over here talking to the dog, which is really cute. Maybe Rich wants a dog. They do not have space for a dog, so maybe they will not get a dog. Maybe he can help out this family and walk that dog occasionally. Okay, let's go into Cass and look at this family. Let's talk about Natasha Brown. She is super cute. Like, I love her. She's an adult sim that I downloaded from the gallery again, if I haven't said it enough already. And she already came equipped with all these cute little outfits. She is an author and a single mom. And we will show you her daughter shortly. I just want to show you all her cute outfits. She is ambitious and neat, and she has her stuff together, and this is her house that she's gotten from the money from her career as an author. And I'm just going to show you Sparky really quick. If you did not get a good enough view on Sparky, do not ask me what kind of dog this is because I never know dog breeds, and the Sims is not going to be the reason I learn them. And Sparky is smart, loyal, and I think outgoing. Here is Megan Reinhardt, who I got from the gallery just by herself, and I made her Natasha's younger sister, who is also a single mother. So when Natasha found out that her sister was a single mother and going through a very similar experience as her, she thought it would be best to move Natasha and her son in, and they could kind of co-parent and like help each other out and support each other. And Megan also came with all of these cute outfits, and I didn't have to do anything to these Sims. Like, they were just gorgeous on their own. So I love their outfits. I love everything. These are outfits that I didn't even like pay attention to being in the game, so that's great. And then this sim is Lana Brown. I apologize because I did not screenshot where I got her from, and she's really cute. But she was like, I was looking for a teen, and she was the most popular teen. So maybe you guys have already seen her. If you select household for one person or one sim, and then just type in teen, or you can actually type in Lana because that was her name, but I don't remember what her last name was. And I just love her because she actually looks like a teen. Like she doesn't really look like an adult. She just has like a baby face. And you know the teens look like adults, but her outfits are just all cute. I think that party outfit, actually I changed it. I didn't like it and I changed it. But everything else I think I left the same. Hopefully. I don't really know. But yeah, she's cute. She loves the outdoors and she's a bit of a bro. And so here is Joshua, the baby of the bunch, and this is Megan's son. So she's a little younger with a little younger son. So again, she's like on a similar journey as her sister, but she's just earlier in the journey. And he was randomized this way, like he had this hair, he had this complexion, and then I just kind of made his clothes a little cooler. I didn't really do much, like I just switched out whatever I didn't like. If you follow me on Twitter, this is the family where I was saying, like, I actually just want to play with them because they're so cute, but I don't want to throw off the rest of the story. If you aren't following me on Twitter, you should. It is at Simtimistic, and you can hear more random sim thoughts like that one there. And so that is it for our visit. We will actually fast forward to the next day. Today is Kenya's birthday, yay, but it's raining and the presents are outside and there are balloons and we're clearly not having an outdoor birthday party like we thought because we did not check the weather. So I'm gonna have the Sims kind of get it together and bring stuff inside. There probably won't be a party, just a few people coming over. Of course, by the time we invited, and it's a small group, by the time we got the presents inside, which they were salvaged, and the balloons and everything inside, it's now bright and sunny, but it doesn't matter. Everything's inside. We're going to have this party inside or this get together because Rich and Alicia only, well, I should say Alicia only invited a couple of families over. She kept it strictly to families, especially because Kenya is aging up, so maybe she can meet some kids at this party since she will be a child herself. So Alicia invited her co-worker June because she has a son and June's husband, and she invited Anaya and Baco. I think that was it. I am going to try to gather everyone around the cake so that Kenya can blow out her candles. I'm trying to do this as soon as everyone gets over. This part always stresses me out. I'm always like, I don't want people to eat the cake. I don't want people to run off. I just want everybody to gather in a nice little circle before it's too late. And so I'm going to try to get Kenya to ask for help blowing out the candles. My first attempt was a fail, so I'm gonna try again and have Rich help Kenya age up. So let's click this one more time and see if that works. Yes, it worked, and some people are paying attention, some people aren't, but it doesn't matter because Kenya is going to age up, and this is really cute, and people are celebrating, and Baco did get up, so, he gets that this is important, and people are coming over. I don't know why he was making that face, but it's okay. Kenya is officially aged up. I'm extremely excited. I was so tired of her being a toddler. It felt like forever. I don't know why it felt like forever. I guess I normally age up my toddlers once they max out their skills, and she maxed out all of her skills. I think I aged them up when they max out like two or three of their skills. Anyway, so now it's time to figure out what type of personality Kenya is, and I ultimately decide to give her an outgoing personality. I could not find anything that fit like the wild child vibe, so I picked outgoing. I feel like that was the closest to it. In hindsight, I'm like, maybe I should have picked love the outdoors, but you know what? We can have that be like her second trait in our mind that she also loves the outdoors. I did pick the aspiration of that she wants to be like playful and nimble, so she's gonna focus on working on her motor skills. And yeah, it says rambunctious scamp. That is an interesting word choice. I don't really feel like anyone speaks like that in this century, but yeah, I feel like rambunctious fits her very much. So I think we will see. And they gave her this like 70s vibe outfit, which of course I am going to change right now and create a sim because she has to get her makeover. So here we are in her makeover, and I am trying out skin overlays, which essentially just changes the way the skins look. I don't really know the best way to describe it, but you can see me clicking through. It like changes the shadows on their faces, which kind of makes their face shape look different. I'm trying it out on her. I don't know how I feel about them. I downloaded this one Strudel and another one called Kaluna, so you can just Google those. But let me know what you think of these skin overlays and if you use them in your game. I wanted to try them, especially because I don't use a reshade, so I would love to hear your thoughts. And then I don't really mess with her face too much. I think it looks fine. She looks like a mix of both of her parents, so good job, Sim Genetics. And I tweak her eyes just because I wanted them to look a little more childlike, a little brighter. I leave her skin complexion alone. I switch to hairs and I try out the hair that they recently updated, which is really cute but doesn't fit her. I was trying to get out of the 70s vibe. So I end up going with some braids by Ebonic Sims, which I thought fit really cute. And initially I have them in black, but I do change them to a dark brown because I feel like that fit her a little better. I also update her eyebrows later in the video as well. So let's get into this outfit. Let's get her out of these 70s threads. And I picked this leather jacket. I wanted all her outfits to be really cool. Like, she is focused on being a cool kid and a playful, fun kid. And her mom wants her to be cute. So essentially the compromise between her own personal style and her mother's style is that she kind of wears pinks more because her mom really wants her to have this like girly element. Her mom was excited about having a girl and dressing her really feminine, and Kenya's not really with that. Like, Kenya just wants to play. So also I started off on party outfits because I went into create a sim while at Kenya's birthday party, so we are going a little bit out of order. And for her swimwear, I gave her this fun outfit. You know, sometimes you go to the beach and you see kids in their shorts instead of like an official bathing suit. And so Kenya is that child. She has like these denim shorts on, and she has knitted waterproof top, and I will have to switch out her hair. And she also has these sandals on, but we will move on to her hot weather outfit. I will switch out her hair later because I clearly forgot and I'm putting her braids in. So for her hot weather outfit, I give her some shorts, which I think is appropriate because it's hot outside. Her mom would want her to wear a dress, but she's still going to be running and playing. So I give her these black and white shorts from Island Living, and then I just pick out a cute top for her. Kenya won this battle with her mom in the store, so she has on a blue tank top, and I will just put some footwear on her as well as some cute earrings that hopefully she will not lose, but they are studs, so hopefully she can keep those on. Next up is winter gear, and this is where I give you a little tour of her outfit first. But then once we get to winter gear, that's when I swap out her hair for brown hair. And I think it looks really cute, but let me know what you guys think and if you prefer the brown hair instead of the black hair or vice versa. So I give her this cute little bubble coat from Snowy Escape, and it's pink, and then I just give her some pink sweats and some pink boots. And I just want to thank you guys for hanging on. This video is a little longer than normal, but we are getting to the end of the video, so I just want to thank you guys in advance. and continue to comment. I love talking to you guys in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm Simtimistic, like optimistic, but make it Sims, and we are not done with this video. But once we are done, I'm just gonna sign off. Anyway, the hat did not work out. I am giving her her earrings, and now we are at the everyday look. This actually is my favorite outfit. This kind of reminds me of how I probably would have dressed as a kid, because she has like this really cute top. I love the dress and these fun jeans. I mean, I wasn't wearing skinny jeans as a kid because that was not in, but she has like these cool sneakers on, and I just love her look with her little braids, and she has a bracelet. So it's a great compromise again between mom and daughter on what to wear to school. Onto the formal outfit, which Kenya hates, but at least she got to get it in the color green and not pink again. And this is one of those situations where when you have to dress up, your mom is saying, well, you're wearing this, and when we go to church or we go to a nice restaurant, this is what you have to wear. And I think it's a cute dress. I got it recently when I was doing some CC shopping, and I'm just going to give her some cute little flats to go with it, and we are almost done. We are on to athletic wear and then pajamas, and then we are set. This is another t-shirt and short combination, and I'm really loving the kids stuff pack that I just got. I got it recently because I knew Kenya was going to age up, and I thought it would be a fun time to try out some things. So I'm going to put her in this ombre. I'm actually going to put her in the ombre purple top and then give her some shorts and move on to pajamas. And I recently downloaded these really, really cute robes that I am obsessed with. So she's going to get a robe, and she's also going to get her pajamas as well. I did not love my options for pajamas. This came from the kids stuff pack, but honestly, I was left pretty unsatisfied with my options. So if you know a place to get good CC pajamas for kids, please let me know in the comments. And that is it, you guys. I will talk to you all soon. I cannot wait to hear what you think about this video. Bye.